Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2. I did call it, guys. I did tell you that Liverpool were going to beat us. I may have sounded negative, but I just had no faith in this team. And it mostly comes from the manager. And I know a lot of people are Arteta, but what I saw yesterday was just embarrassing. You know, Liverpool didn't even come out of second gear and they just destroyed us, completely outplayed us. And hands down, Liverpool are just a better team. And I don't even know what's... 2 weeks, it's been 2 weeks and we've been knocked out of both cup competitions. And now the only thing we have left is the league, which is a top four. I think these two losses against Nottingham Forest and Liverpool have just put now the emphasis on a top four. For me, it's top four or get out of the club, Mikel Arteta, because there is no reason to give Mikel Arteta another season after failing. If he doesn't get top four this season, what are the chances that he can get top four next season if we qualify for Europa League? Let's say this season we don't make a top four, but we come fifth or sixth. After having one game a week, knocked out both cup competition, and the best you can do, let's say, is fifth to sixth place. How can you go the next season and expect a top four finish when we'll have other teams will have improved, like Tottenham and Man United? As well as that, we'll have midweek fixtures. How can you expect then a top four finish next season? If he can't do it after all this, what makes you think he can do it next season when it's going to be harder? It's like a 100-meter race. If you can't finish a 100-meter race with a 10 kg backpack, what makes you think you can go finish the 100-meter race with a 25 kg backpack? That is the equivalent. And for me, if Arteta does not get top four, he needs to be gone. There is no reason why Mikel Arteta cannot get top four. Like when I mentioned that. As well as that, Tottenham and Man United look completely lost. Tottenham squad is so poor. Literally, it's just Harry Kane. And Manchester United, who look completely lost. They have players, so much rumours coming out of their players being unsettled. How can you not get top four with all of that, like literally aiding you? For me, like I said, it's top four bust. But in terms of performance, another red card by Thomas Partey. What are you even thinking, Partey? Sliding in like that. And now jumping into a tackle, and now he's out for Burnley. So that means another midfield again of Odegaard and Sambi Lokanga. And I know a lot of people have been defending this result on a lack of midfielders. Whose fault is it of a lack of midfielders? It's on Arteta and Edu, because they knew the AFCON was going to happen. The AFCON doesn't just appear randomly. They knew the AFCON was going to happen, but they were satisfied with Granit Xhaka and Sambi Lokanga being the two replacements, whilst once Partey and El Neni out. They knew that was going to be the midfield combo of Xhaka and Sambi Lokanga, and they thought it was enough. That is on them for being so naive and stupid for thinking that was enough. And the fact that Edu came out on live TV and agreed, he said that we don't need to sign any midfielders, Xhaka and Partey is enough. And now look at it, we are spineless in the midfield. We have nothing in the midfield. We have to play Odegaard. He's not even a number 8 in midfield. He's a number 10, and he's not physical enough. And Sambi Lokanga is just inexperienced. And Granit Xhaka is just a liability. We have no midfield. And Arteta and Edu, being such idiots, they thought this midfield was enough, and this is on them. No one else is on them, because they thought this midfield was enough, when everyone could tell since last season a midfielder was priority, but not to Mikel Arteta and Edu, because they gave Granit Xhaka a new contract. That's on them. In terms of the performance, absolutely crap. After 10 minutes, we literally just gave the game to Liverpool. They just dominated us. Jota again. Tomiyasu didn't look fit. Benoit and Gabriel just playing awful. Gabriel, the amount of stupid things this guy was doing. Lacazette is lucky not to be sent off, because even after the yellow, this guy was lunging into tackles. I'm like, are you dumb? You're on a yellow and you're doing even more stupid stuff. He's so lucky he didn't get sent off. And the one chance he did have, he took a touch for a great pass by Sambi Lokanga, and then he blazed over the bar. Absolutely useless. But I'm not going to blame Lacazette for this, because no team would benefit in the attacking system we play. It's so crap. The way we play is so crap. I'm saying Martinelli on the wing having to beat 3 players. Same thing with Saka, having to beat 3 players on each wing, because our fullbacks don't overlap, because that's part of the tactics. Our fullbacks are not overlapping, and our striker is not even getting into the box. Which striker could benefit? Everyone was throwing parades for Aubameyang being binned, and now Lacazette's in the team, and now he's going through the same thing. When will people realize it's not the striker, it's more of the system? Our system benefits no striker because it's such wing play, and the fact that we don't overlap, we don't create enough chances, our striker will always suffer. A striker is only good as the service he receives. Lacazette was receiving no service, same thing as Aubameyang, and now people are finally hoping to realize that striker is not the issue, it's the fact we don't create enough chances. So for me, it's top 4 or bust. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.